So we are on day 11. My knee is like stabbing me in the leg. Like I legit can't do the stairs right now. Don't ask, my knees always act up, but this is worse than usual. But day 11, it's almost 10:18. Well, 10:18, it is 10:18. It's almost 10:20 at night. Still no clue what I'm writing. But because I can't really bend my knee, brought out the old wireless keyboard, which uses the Bluetooth from that mouse. So yeah, let's do a little update. These past few days, I'm gonna be honest, I've been in a little bit of a writing slump. I actually meant to finish yesterday's story this morning, and I just couldn't. These past few days, I've literally been writing around midnight because I just keep forgetting to. I don't know why lately it's just been like this, but I just can't seem to get my focus together lately. Although, did get a new pair of blue light glasses, so yay. These are snazzy. But yeah, last night's story I did like better though. That was probably one of my favorites out of the ones I've written these past few days. Clearly, I am just sort of out of it today. Today's been a rough day. So yeah. As far as writing goes, it's been a struggle. It's definitely been a struggle. But I will admit, last night I decided to do my own word sprint. And that actually helped. I had ambient music going, set up a timer, and forced myself to write. Which was really good. And then I realized how late it was. And then I felt really crap. So yeah. It's an interesting journey so far, this story a day thing. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna skip tonight's story. Oh, I just had to go downstairs. You know. With the knee. Ow. Ow, okay, yeah, no. I'm in too much pain to sit here and work. So I'm gonna try to straighten my knee out a bit more, make sure the brace is lined up a bit more, and I'm gonna lay down. I might call it an early night. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, so it is now 6:29 at night the following day. My knee is still hurting, but it's very, very slowly making progress. I've been pretty much laying in bed majority of the day. I've had a setup where I had a clipboard on my lap with my iPad and the Bluetooth keyboard. So I got yesterday's story mostly done. Well, technically, what should have been yesterday's story mostly done. Still need to write a story for today. But I also had to stop because for some reason Google Docs was doing a weird thing where instead of letting me go back one space, it would look like I was going back one space and it would add a space between what I was gonna type or like swap the letters. It was really weird. I don't know if it was just a thing with the keyboard I was using or what. I'm gonna try to use the computer because now I can sit here comfortably with my foot propped up on the shelf that's under my desk. So hopefully that was just an issue of the Bluetooth keyboard I was using on my tablet. But I also had the same issue when I was using the touchscreen keyboard on my iPad, so I don't know what was happening there. I don't know if anyone who uses Google Docs has ever had that problem before. That's a first for me. So hopefully on the desktop version it'll be fine and not the app. So hopefully in the desktop that'll be fixed. If not, then I'm gonna have to use like OpenOffice or something and do it off Google Docs. Alright. Just opened the Google Docs on my desktop. It was the app. The issue I was having was with the app. So far, it seems to be typing perfectly fine. This is great. It makes me happy. Fingers crossed when I set up the other keyboard. This bad boy. Because with my knee like this, I can't just turn this way comfortably and type, I'm gonna have to swap things on the screen. So whatever I was watching or listening to is gonna be on the laptop, and then this will be up there. And just, I'm so glad it was just an issue with the app. So if anyone else has had that problem with the Google Docs app, please tell me. And tell me how you fixed it, because everything's up to date. So I don't know what's going on. It was really frustrating. That moment when you find yourself arguing with Google Docs because they want you to change something, but you can't help but sit and be like, but it sounds cool. Out and about for a walk and a wander sounds awesome, man. It has a nice ring to it. Don't blame me for writing something that sounds cool. Google Docs, I love you, but sometimes we don't see eye to eye. Like, I know it could be written differently and very, very minimized, but it sounds cool. Sounds cool. Okay, so it's a few days later. I really haven't been keeping track, me and vlogging. Never really have ever caught on or worked together, so it's a few days later. I have basically been combining days, so today it's going to be another 2-story day. But, you know, this whole week I've just been in a weird slump as far as writing goes, but I think part of it has to do with the knee, but also part of it has to do with just me sort of oddly being in a weird, just, not necessarily fatigue, but I just can never seem to really get myself in the mood to write. So this has been a really just odd week, although I did start writing something that I really liked earlier this week, so that's something I'm really excited about. And yeah, no, I'm just trying to get myself out of that funk. But as far as the knee goes, definitely making progress. I can finally actually do the stairs without it completely killing me. Like, I don't have to go down the stairs one step at a time. It's great. So we're making progress. Like, it still hurts and I still have to be very careful, but there's been a lot of progress made on the healing efforts, so it's great. So as for this channel, I'm still going to be doing writing updates. I'm pretty much going to keep this a writing channel for the most part. I know I do have an actual channel I made for writing a while ago called NanoFicto92. I, A, can't even get into that channel anymore, and B, it literally went nowhere, so we're just sticking with this one. Why not? Besides, it actually gives me something to do with this channel. So we're rolling with it. We're gonna have writing updates. And yeah, this is day 15, and I have to do day 14's story too today. Yay. But you know, if you guys enjoy this type of content, hope you stick around. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is and whatever days it covers.